Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I was in my room, however, at the last minute, I'm rushing. I just wanted to check, of course, we're doing the usual. Want to check if all is working well and that I am live indeed. Yes, I am. How are you doing? How have you been? I'm doing great, or at least better. And been very busy at work. So, oh well. Um, However, I started working on the outfits for my special trip. I have a undie that I finished. I have some lingerie supplies that I still owe you in terms of that I still need to show you. And I need your input in one of the things that I'm planning to make. So let me just clean my glasses because I feel like you guys are a little not clear, unclear. So I want to start off with that first. Should have done it before. Um, wow, the best. Okay, so I shall we start with Tru's outfit? I think we should. Let me just check and see if I think everything is working fine, but I don't have anything. Okay, so let's start with Tru's outfit. So I'm going to switch the camera. Yeah. And what you're seeing on the screen right here is Read by Seamwork. It is a pattern that came out or that they launched over the summer. Full disclosure, I am not an ambassador anymore. However, I'm still a fan of the brand, and so I still am subscribed and I pay for my subscription. And thus, I chose this pattern as one of the outfits that I would like to wear, so and style for my special trip. So let me show you with Truus. Truus has it on. It's almost done. It's not completely done. So instead of me being on the stool, let me put Truus on the stool so you can actually see the length of the dress. Okay, Truus, you are doing a-okay. So this is the length of the dress. Truus ends here, so it will hit me around my knees. The dress, and then it's just a simple collar. But what I did in the back, I made it a straight collar because in the back, or a straight neckline, in the back it had a V neckline. I didn't like it that much. I decided to put in an invisible zipper, which isn't completely invisible. So hey, there's no shame in my game. That's what it is. And finish it off. It is a busy print, but I didn't mind it not rolling over because I didn't have enough fabric for it to roll into each other. I still have some basting stitch on in the fabric. I still have to do some top stitching and some overlocker, and I have to lock some seams. I didn't opt to lock the seams before I started, which is just going to make it a little more difficult for me to do it now, but in any case I opted for that. The only issue that I have, which you might not see on the camera right now, are the darts. I think I had to do a full bust adjustment, which I didn't do. I didn't think about it at all for this dress because I thought it was straightforward and simple. However, it's not the case. It's doing a little something weird around my breast, and as you can see, with Truus it does the same. Like the darts come up to the side, but it's not like here. It does a little something strange, so I would have to pull it to keep it in check. However, I'm not going to change it. It's going to stay that way, and it's fine. I just know it for the next time. I still have to take out my tracing thread, and I have to hem. I have to hem it, and then it's done. So I'm very happy with the outfit. And I did that over the weekend. So cute. I'm so happy because now that I started, I'm like, okay, let's forge forward. Let's do this. So I am trying to see if I'm able to share my. Let me just check it first. Because I want to share my Google Keeps with you, so I can let you know what progress I made and so forth. So let's go to the Google Keeps and see. Well, you're seeing something. Let me see if I'm able to. Are you seeing what I want you to see, or it's not looking the best right now, to be fair. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, so you're just seeing one part. Let me just lower this down and then see if I can figure this out. No, I am, as always, this is kitchen table talk, so this is what you're getting today. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Not really doing what I wanted to do, but not sure how I can fix it. Okay, wait. I think I can. What are you seeing? Are you seeing this now? I don't think anything moved. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. What can you see? Okay, so I'll just be moving that a little bit. So, okay, so you just saw the read. That one is almost done. And I have the Effie, which is the other one that is by Seamwork, which is already cut out for a few weeks now. Still no progress, to be fair. Let's see, what else did I want to really make? Oh, I wanted to move on. I'm not sure if you're going to see that one. Let's see. Okay, so let me move. Can you see it now? I don't think so. Okay, wait. So let me move it here so you can actually see it, I hope. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to move on to making this halter jumpsuit. I think that might be very easy and straightforward, so I am definitely looking forward to making that one. As you know, I had finished this one from Mood, so that one is done. That I don't have to focus on that anymore. And let me just go back to the screen so I can show you what it is that I need help with, because this is not working as I would want it to be fair. Okay, so let's get back to the regular schedule programming because it's not working. Like, oh my goodness, what is happening? Oh my goodness. Okay, just know that I tried. Okay, that is what counts. I showed up today. That is what counts. Okay, let me get back to something else. Yeah, so the next thing that I want to show you that I've been thinking that would be a great addition to my special trip outfit is this short with a blouse or a shirt. This short with a shirt set. I really like it. I just don't know where it is right now, but okay. Let me just take a deep breath and just flip through. This is, by the way, knit mode of June 2023. That's where I saw the outfit. And I'm just going to flip through and see if I can find the outfit, because I thought it was somewhere in the beginning of the magazine, but oh, there she is. This outfit right here. Love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I was thinking about making this one. I think this one is fairly easy as well. I am not as intimidated by the Superfly nor sewing pants or shorts anymore. So I think it will be easy. The only thing is this one asks for jeans fabric, and I wanted to make it out of a cotton. But I guess I'll see, because I do have jeans in my stash that I can use. So, but definitely the next thing, one of the next things on my list. So, and I was thinking, so I was thinking that, and I was thinking that this play suit I showed you the last time might be a good addition as well. So much fun. I'm sure I could use it for many more trips. And it seems fairly easy. When I looked at the amount of pattern pieces, it was okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can find where it is. It is jumpsuit number 17. So let me just look at how many pattern pieces it is. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern pieces, 5, 6. So it's the front, the back, the front and the back of the shorts, the front and the back of the bodice. We have a piece for the neckband facing and the pocket. So it's pretty good. Do they call for? It doesn't call for stretch fabric in particular, so that's good. I have these two options that I can choose from. I want it to be a little like very colorful and fun, because that's where I'm going. So I gotta think about which. I mean, I have this one in my stash for ages. I believe this one was all the way in the beginning of my sewing journey. So it's about time I make something with it. But it will also work as a great lining, to be fair. So I could also opt for this one, which is equally as fun. I'm not even sure how much fabric I bought. Probably 1 meter or 1.5. So, and it does call for 160. Tight. Okay, let me get into something fun. Another fun thing that I made, which is I finished the undie. The mermaid high cut thong. I did some mesh in the back, some stretch mesh. It's finished with fold over elastic, and then the front is some lace tulle, so non-stretch. It does have some elastic to keep it close to the body. This elastic has a plush finish, and also for the gusset it has some cotton, some stretch cotton. So, or cotton with a little bit of stretch, but I'm excited. I had to do quite a lot of alterations. I bought this pant. This panty is called Mermaid. I bought it at Concha Board, which is in Warmer Veer, which I went to a few weeks back for an outing that we had. And okay, so I'll give you a synopsis as to what I have to do. So I got the size extra small. I had to take in the sides 2 centimeters. I had to take in right where the gusset starts, 1 centimeter. I had to take the piece that connects the back to the gusset with 3 centimeters. And then what else? And that was about, oh, and I trimmed a little bit of the leg opening. I trimmed that a little bit back. So I'm not sure how much I took away from the leg opening, but I had to trim it a little bit because it wasn't sitting right. Other than that, which is a lot. I mean, the pattern isn't recognizable anymore, but in any case, it is custom, it fits, and it's so beautiful, especially the front. So now that I made, this is my wearable toy. So now that I finished it, I will be able to make it from the fabric that I purchased from the company itself. So great. I do feel like you have to have some experience in pattern alterations and sewing lingerie in order to get that to fit, because I wasn't sure if I was going to finish it. But this is also the accountability table. So oh well, oh well. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you some of the lingerie supplies that I've been purchasing over the last 2 months, 2.5 months. I purchased all from Small Bobbin. Uh, that's where it's all from. Let's see. So we have this lace, which is, they call it the ugliest color in the world. I don't know how. I guess it's subject to the person that wears it or the person that sees it. I don't know. In any case, it is absolutely stunning. I remember, what did they say that it was called? I don't even remember what it's called. But in any case, I would describe it as like, it has some brown tints in it. It definitely has some olive green. It is absolutely stunning. I love it. And it was a set, so I think this one was 20 euros, like the entire set, which consists of some lycra that complements the lace, the stretched lace. This is stretch lycra. Well, lycra is stretch, I'm so sorry. But the lycra. And then I have some soft plush elastic and a channeling, because I was planning to, I'm sure I have strap elastic that will go beautiful with this. So I wanted to make a bra and an undie, and I believe that this is 2 meters, which is far enough for me. So yeah, so I purchased that color. I purchased the collection before, so not this month, last month's collection, which is this one right here. It's already used because I used this for an undie. I made the Freya from Yves Le Louvre, from this lemon print. It's also a lycra. Absolutely amazing. So I just want to make a bralette or a wired bra. I think a wired bra, because no, I think it's a bralette that I wanted to make. And I got some elastics, so some strap elastic and some plush elastic that I can use. I also already used the Pico elastic. This is also a lace that came in the set, which is a golden lace. It is stretch, absolutely stunning. It gives up a little more yellow, but it's golden and it's beautiful. Maybe it is yellow, who knows. I have this other stretch lycra, also print, that is also beautiful, all from Small Bobbin. And I purchased a white band waistband elastic for my undies. I thought that these two colors would, or at least these two would go really nice together, because I think I saw undie on that she made with this fabric that I thought would be great. And I purchased some brown lycra, which I want to make an undie to go underneath this. This is a little see-through, and I didn't want to pair it with some white undies or black undies. So I wanted to make some brown undies and probably a bralette or a bra to go underneath this outfit. And I thought this brown really complements and would be a little bit more like closer to my skin tone. So absolutely beautiful. And then I also purchased, so this is the golden pico elastic that I used for the Freya underwear. It's definitely on my Instagram, and otherwise I will post it in the community. If in case you don't have Instagram, but you can still check it out. I purchased these closures, but to be honest, I don't remember what for anymore. What a luxe problem to have. Okay. I also purchased this beautiful little chain. Again, not really sure where I saw it or why I needed it. However, I'm happy I got it. I just have to figure out what the idea was. I have to write these things down. I have the same type of print in like this lilac color, lavender, beautiful. And I have this lycra with some little print on it, terracotta. I didn't buy elastic for this because I definitely have in my stash. And this is the last one, which is a non-stretch a lace, brown with some metallic on it. I mean, this would make a beautiful mermaid. I'm calling it mermaid. I'm sure the name is different, but this would make a beautiful mermaid. Like, to use the lace right here, it would be absolutely stunning. It also reminded me of one of the collections that Madeline had that I didn't purchase, but I did love the lace that she used. So I was like, well, I could get something similar, closer, and still make that what I wanted to make. So absolutely beautiful. So those are the lingerie supplies that I purchased next to the other stuff that I showed you when I went to more warmer wear for the I'm not even sure if I did show you, but did I? I'm not sure. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So all of the other stuff that I purchased at warmer wear, those are all the lingerie supplies that I added to my stash. And I'm not planning to add any more. I'm just the only thing that I might need are some either closure, elastics, but definitely not laces or anything. So I'm trying to be content with what I got, trying not to be tempted, and just try to make stuff because I need some more undies to add to my undie drawer. So that's about it. That's about it. Okay, so no, I'm working on the budget stuffer. I'm working on the Orla, which is also by Seamwork. Um, I did cut into the fabric, but I didn't do that much. I was trying to get the stripes to like run, but listen, it's not gonna happen. So it's okay. It's okay. I cut it out completely. I just have to cut out. Did I cut it out completely? Well, I cut out all the sides, so the front, the center front, the sides, and the back, and the center back. I have to cut out the part for the pockets, like the lining of the pockets, the lining itself, and the waistband. But in any case, I do have to purchase lining. But I'm going to check in my stuff if I really don't have anything. And I probably have to check to see if I have a zipper or not. But it's there's a start. And because remember, I am working on some new pieces for my work wardrobe as well as my special trip. So now that's it. Yeah. I guess I don't have anything else. There's not much on my mind. I still have to start working on the other pieces from the gifted fabric from Budget Stoffer because I like to finish the stuff within a month. So I'm trying to like push them through and get them done, of course, without stressing myself out. Um, and what do I have on the schedule for next week? Well, I'm definitely going to finish the read and then I'm going to start on the Effie. I'm also I'm also going to cut out a t-shirt that I want to wear with the Effie. So that's definitely it. And I probably will cut out a undie. I just didn't choose which one yet. Which style yet. I was thinking like a full coverage. Because I've been making a lot of these other types, which there's no problem. But sometimes you just need a regular full coverage. So I'm thinking about a full coverage of this one. And probably like a high rise binky, which is from Yves Le Louvre. I've made it in the past, so I'll probably just stick with that. But more high rise. Yeah, because I really want that undie. And that's about it. So we're going to try to make the pieces the more, is it more complicated pieces now? I'm just going to try to finish one piece a week because it's drawing really near and I want my pieces to go on my special trip. So okay, nothing much on my mind and not much reading. Oh well, better luck next week. Better luck next week. So as always, I enjoy going live. I hope you enjoy watching. Don't be afraid. Comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hey. And take good care of yourself. Bye.